This cartoon is rotten to the core. I don't know how else to describe it. It was abysmal in every sense of the word. It was the most abysmal piece of animation I have ever watched. By far. It is insulting, ugly, grotesque, anger-inducing, and it just brings about every bad emotion a person could ever possibly feel. This episode was traumatizingly bad.
Finish the job, you pussy!
Ren Seeks Help isn't a cartoon. It is just a vile nightmare from beginning to the end. The nightmare of a psychopath. It's about mutilation, domestic abuse, torture, and just the exploration of a psychopathic mind that takes pleasure in the pain of others. There's definitely a fine line when gross humor goes from comedy to just plain cartoon horror. And I can comfortably say this cartoon is unpleasant from frame 1 to the very end. It even opened with what sounds like horror music, followed by Stimpy bawling for 3 minutes. No wait, it's dragged out to 5 minutes. Where am I meant to be laughing at this? Look, now Ren's in a miserable, depressed void. Jeebus, this is depressing to watch. It's like watching some demented drug trip nightmare. It's weird because it seems like they're not even trying to make us laugh. How about we now watch the complications of birth from Ren? Does this sound like fun? Then we watch the process of Ren becoming a demented psychopath that has the inherent desire to inflict pain on others. This is awful. It's just a fact you'll feel sick after watching it. This show was clearly designed for the blind and deaf, because no adult or child could look and hear this show and not hurl up their lunch. Even my friend's cat seemed to be insulted and angry after watching this show. Yes, the original Ren and Stimpy cartoons could be gross, but it was also clever, edgy, smart, and very sharply voice acted. It helped mold modern controversial cartoons today. Adult Party is not to be watched. It is a forgotten piece of crap trash that is the most revolting piece of... No, garbage is too good a word for this show. Crap is too good a word for this show. It is that bad. I do not know what world this cartoon was good in. What disturbed mind could find this horrible crap funny? An interesting side note. This cartoon was apparently so bad that Stimpy's original voice actor refused to work on the show. We then go on to discuss the process of assisted suicide. Why is there happy music, you ask? Because this creature is in so much pain that it wants to die. That makes it happy. That is disturbing and vile in every sense of the word. But Ren can't kill the animal he mutilated because he wants to cause it further pain. What the hell? Even if its content isn't as controversial as the Drawn Together movie, it is rotten in every sense of the word. Oh god. This abomination just keeps going on. This has been the longest 20-minute cartoon I have ever watched. I took freaking breaks every 5 minutes to get through it all. And it turns out Ren can't be helped. The psychologist brands him legitimately a psychopath, and wow, we get more beatings. Only 2 minutes to go. Then mutilation. Decapitation. I'm almost through this. Cannibalism. 1 minute to go. We watch the tortured frog drag his mutilated body across the room. Oh, just finish already. What more is there to say? And we end with it finally committing suicide. It's over! By Jeebus, it's over! Oh, thank you. I don't want to understand the mind that actually finds this funny. Well, I do still cringingly say, if you do enjoy this, good for you, it's just my personal opinion. I can't understand the mind that could gain humor from this. Oh boy. There is no contest. This is the worst animation I've ever seen. Hands down, no contest. It is. I have never seen a cartoon get so dark, so deplorable, and so removing of any of the decency of humanity. It is vile.